Alright. What is up, you guys? It's your boy Rob, all the Waverus, back again, continuing our playthrough of Final Fantasy 16. A little later than usual. I'm a little exhausted from my weekend still, but I am here and ready to play. Whew. Oh, man. Last time on, we made our way through Ash, got the power of Odin, finally defeating Barney Thrawn. Defeated a bunch of bounties, did a whole bunch of nonsense, and destroyed the giant wall that he had surrounded Stone here with, so we finally have access to the final Mother Crystal. I doubt it's going to be that easy, but we have access now. Only thing we're missing is the Beagle. And Critin Hollow Allude. Okay. That is where we are heading now. Yeah, I used it a bunch more. I think I prefer Bahamut's power, honestly. Just suits me better.
Nicks and lumps.
Alright, let's head back to the town of Isla, which is now open. That's where we're going to head up to Stone here. As we are getting started today, guys, I just feel bad. May I just say thanks for being here. Even though I feel bad, I will persevere and push on for you. So in response, I hope you will do me the favor of following me if you're watching on Twitch, subscribing if you're watching on YouTube. I appreciate it. I know we're collecting all the signs, and there's a unique sign right there. Peaches, 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 peaches. Right, I did more S rank hunts. Turns out the none of them were as hard as the dragon. Svarog was still the hardest. A person.
What is up ahead?
A wounded royalist.
Is there no peace for a dying man? What happened here? The ether floods made savage beasts of my companions. And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal. Something commanded their loyalty. It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long. Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone.
Long live the king.
Our nation in ruins. What becomes of us loyal pawns now? sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god.
Yeah?
Fuck this withered shithole.
This is a big bummer.
The floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Will you grant this pawn his final wish? Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Of course.
Of course. Beyond the castle walls, towards Stone here, there is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them and take my...
May you find peace alone.
Sure. It's on the way. And you did? Tarnished ring. Foul tarnished. O'Neill. Getting Elden Ring flashbacks. So good thing that's stone here. Cool.
Don't tell
Massive.
me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
Good point. Alright, let's start crossing these vast expanses and plains. Sharp fang, sharp fang, sharp fang. Whatever remains of these areas are just horrible. Cool. So this area is just full-blown Ultima's territory, if it's got thralls running around as well. Good job, gang. I'll admit, I love the vibe of the music, and listening to it going through the bones of an abandoned military site is kind of creepy and cool. Wrong button, wrong button. Ah, well. I mean, I know we said there's an army between us and the gate, but it seems so far to be just a bunch of birds. There's one.
Safe.
Get over here. No? I don't know why these beautiful, simple tones are reminding me of peaches.
Not an untrained soldier in sight.
Let me end their suffering. It's over.
That's better looking.
Say it again.
You don't think all this?
It's for us. I wouldn't put it past Ultima. He's made nothing easy so far.
Seven deaths.
Joshua, can you go on?
Do I have a choice?
Dope. Hey, good sir, how you doing tonight? Oh, damn.
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others.
Yeah, by the look of it.
Unless we're all ready. Nice try.
How you doing today?
Nice try.
Point blank Kamehameha. Cool, spell just missed. Cool, at least I leveled up. No?
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
One, maybe
Come on.
two more fights should push me over the edge. So I'm one step closer to the edge. And I'm about to break.
Straight home now.
There you go. Alright, just push me that little bit further. Which puts me at level 47. Cool. I still got my... those three for building up all my... there we go. Drake's spine in the distance.
Look, Clive.
The final Mother Crystal.
By the Founder. The place is a fortress.
Nothing. Nothing. I don't like the fact that it's stormy. Oh, this is a little arena. No? Alright.
Time to fight. It's over. Faster.
Be safe.
Not worth it. Bloody hides, sharp fangs. At this point, I'm kind of over it all.
Have care.
This one.
You guys got that one right. Amber, alright, for making money.
Ready, go?
Yeah.
Alright. Good. Every single one of those managed to hit me. Alright, so that's the end of this area. Empty shard, goblin coin. I'm okay with that.
What do you suppose that is? It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably for a good reason.
Right. Just down here.
Is it like a coliseum? I want to fight. Oh. Battlemong Dark. All right. Doing good. Recovering. Went out to a bachelor party this past weekend. And I'm sore and tired, but it was a really good time.
Villages. No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashyyyk.
Down in the Poconos, it was a lot of fun. Crittenhowl, that's gotta be the boss over in Crittenhowl.
Faster!
So we've partied pretty much for 3 days straight. Yesterday was a recovery day, but I still probably could have taken one more day, to be honest. Biker.
That's no ordinary girl.
Good. good. That'll finish it off. There you go. Ba, 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 ba.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
So I got, for doing all my additional fights, another Dark Steel and another Orichalcum. So I think I'm missing one Dark Steel and that's it. And I'll be able to get Götterdämmerung, the final weapon. There they are.
He'll be able to see all the way to Stone here.
Sorry.
As fine a resting place as any man could hope for, reunited with those he loves at last.
Mm-hmm. Here lie bodied berries of Nut. That's a name. C-N-U-T. And beloved wife Brida, who departed this life in the 20th year of reverie.
Fly, Ambrosia. All right. Too slow. Nice try. To me, boy. Help me, boy.
I'm glad we're finally getting more varied landscapes, but this is a little meh. Cool. Oh, cool. That was super not worth it.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Ride like the wind, Aoshima. Or no, onwards, Aoshima. That's it. Good job, Bird Bud. Is that a Minotaur? I mean, it's labeled ogre, but it's clearly a Minotaur.
This might take a while.
Hyenas. Beelzebub. Beelzebub, that's it. I don't know. The Badbach, Conservatory, Feed Graces, Garnick, the Bedlam Bows. And right here, let's check out the Badbach.
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
Bad Batch Conservatory. I know it's Bad Bach, but I'm a Star Wars fan, so it's Bad Batch Conservatory. There's definitely got to be a... Ooh, a Kashyyyk Lindworm. Go Dragon Talon, Dragon Talon. Oh, there's a chronolith over here. I'm guessing this is for the Odin chronolith. Yeah. An empty shard for Selen. I also feel like there's less music. There's less work. That's good. Everything's doing good. I am glad. How's your summer going? All right.
Not here.
Because this is technically a town or a little village, but there's just no one here. I mean, I feel like it sets the story well, but the fact that there's just no one in this region is kind of like a slog. I'm gonna use the lavatory real quick, taking a quick bio break. I will be right back. Wow. 1 second. Right. Right. Yeah.
Time to fight.
Yep. Good. So the Akashic Sprinters are the Raptors, right? Alright, let's grab that, then we'll check out this other small town. Black blood.
Fire and
That should kill him. Minotaur main plus 2 Minotaur mains. Pew pew. You were not careless. You're fine. Alright, I guess that's it. I got a high potion out of it. Vidagris.
Run like the wind. You deserve a rest.
Perfect. 4 goblin coins, dope.
Don't get surrounded.
Alright. Not bad. Vidagre's obelisk activated. Pretty. Pretty shot.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. Here we go. Approach Drake's spine. I want to check the hunt board to see if there's any other hunts available. No. Dang.
Welcome back, Sid.
Hey everyone, drink to the fact that
Well,
Odin's dead.
Drink up, you lot.
Also, morale's been a little low, so should help. I know I need to spend a certain amount for an achievement.
You're not leaving already, are you?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. You'll not find a better price than that. Let's not be greedy now. And be thankful you got that much. Finished, are you?
The stew's awfully thin these days.
What do you expect?
Okay. And are we still... We did every single hunt. We did every single side quest, and we're still not up for the final... Or the second to last, the Genji gloves.
This is it, Clive. Sid ran from Stone.
Unlocked the next big section? No.
Welcome to the patrons.
And nothing
whisper.
from you?
Your
You're useless to me.
benefactors are a generous lot.
I need 20 more to get Genji gloves.
Come again. I may have.
Okay. All right, the long march to Stone here. Oh. Sky shutter over the final Mother Crystal. A single stonework span separating the screams of the capital from its sacred heart. Here we go, baby, here we go. Stone here. Kingdom of Alud. Lots of dead people. But not dead Akashic. They're dead royal Waluders. Why?
What the hell happened here?
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
It's never good. The cities burn.
I hope you're right.
We're not. We haven't had good luck in
So do I.
quite some time. The Streets of Madness. Oh, that sounds fun. So these are like the fortifications that surround the main city? That's the main city, which is just cast under a pall of darkness.
The ether has claimed them all.
Let's see who went on next.
Cool. Yeah, the long stone bridge separates me from stone here. And then we got to get through the city. Because it looks like the city was built around the mother crystal. These aren't soldiers anymore. These are just people. Oh, that's a boss arena. What are we gonna fight? Dragon, orc? Soldier? Behemoth!
That's a behemoth.
Who'd be mad enough to tame such a beast?
Ultima. Is it an Akashic behemoth? Is it casting meteor?
Stand back.
Joshua was able to take one meteor.
Get up. Here it comes.
Oh. I guess I know what the final non-Ultima entry in the bestiary is.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Oh, I grabbed him by the horn. It's so cool.
Fire and flame!
Dropping him a lot. There we go. Ecliptic meteor. Oh, okay, Madara.
Soldier Award.
Oh dear, no.
Joshua! Desperate times.
Clive, no.
Trust me. No more shield, remember?
Shield! I was hoping we'd stab the meteor. This is great. Look at this friggin' game. It's burning my...
This won't be a job for a freak!
Why would you turn to him, brother?
Oh, and he's healing my hand as it's burning.
When we fight,
We fight together. Because the Phoenix and Ifrit were one. Joshua and Clive. Friggin' brothers, bro.
That wasn't too bad.
that was just the beginning.
No, wrong button. Damn it. I screwed that all up. It's fine. That'll finish him off. He's done, so it's going to be a final cutscene. He had no HP. That's... There you go. So it's just a one-hit kill if you're within its range. Okay. Behemoth slain. Alright, 5,400. Its ability, 46,000. The Behemoth Shackle. Well, it certainly hasn't stopped kings and emperors throughout history from trying to... Every attempt to tame behemoths has invariably ended in tragic failure. Or rather, it had, until the Kingdom of Elune discovered a means to influence the beast's primitive mind in the form of enchanted shackles that presumably work similar to crystal fetters, but without impeding in ethereal channeling. Cool. Fun fight. A little, malarkey at the end there, but...
Quickly, before we're cut off for good.
Epic jumping moment. If only we had some epic jumping music.
Others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
orcs here. That's fine. Oh, cool. It wasn't worth it. All six-legged horses, so it's all Sleipnirs. Seriously, I want to know if the ability I stole from Odin will let me summon Harbard and Sleipnir. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah, look at all that gil rolling in. Less than any individual hunt, but still, not bad. Up there. Okay, we've gotten through the gate. Yep. The enemies here are a lot weaker, but I'm just cutting through them. This is the satisfying feel I was looking for in this game. This is power. Literally cutting down hundreds of enemies in seconds. That's a lot of fun. Going the extra mile got me some steel, silk, bloody hide, and sharp fangs. Oh, it's right there. I'm like, where's the crystal? I don't see it. A long stone bridge straight to it.
Once
Oh
we
boy.
step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Then we better move quickly. More of Ultima's thralls. Come on then. What are you waiting for? Fire and flame!
We reckon.
I think this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the gauntlet.
Through the castle then.
I don't see any other way.
Soulless automata, largely composed of ether, whose only drive is to see their creators well done. They appeared all over Valisthea after Ultima brought Prime Genesis about. Ah. The last door, of course. Will of Light satellite. Gil, Wearite, Magic Dash. The thing I was kind of hoping to learn when I came here was I kind of wanted to learn more about Benedicta, Cid, you know, all of their time in Waloon. Again, I appreciate how everything's in the level in the 30s, so we're just cutting through them now. The courtyard. Akashic portal. Curl.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot not allow it to spread any further.
We won't.
Staggered again. That does it.
It's over.
There you go. No Crow Whisker. Alright, so we gotta go down there, across there, through the courtyard down there, and out. Pretty much. This feels like a trap. No? Okay. Courtyard down there. Fill with specters, grab that, go into the next courtyard. That's what it is. Okay. Like 98% of these things I pick up are useless.
So many. Focus, Joshua. We're not done yet. It's over. Enough. You're finished.
All right. Let's couple that one. Double that down. Death, death, death. All the death. Alright, so it's right there. Alright, guys. Give me one more second. One more bio break. Again, I needed the energy drink to stay awake, but it cuts right through you. I'll be right back. All right.
Let's hope this works.
This is going to be another either gauntlet or boss battle, and then the bridge would be my guess. Two of the assassin guys, okay. It'll break the second one, yep.
You mustn't summon it, Preet. Not yet. So I should let the burden fall to you? Yes. Good. Save your strength for a moment this time.
Not good. You don't want to know. Hit again. You're finished.
I screwed that up, but hey, whatever. Mini boss, and then, yep, Warlord. Akashic Warlord.
To me, Flames! Nice try.
Didn't want to waste Giga Flare on him. In case there was another boss, but we're good. Oh my god. I'm good. Let's keep fighting. I'm good. I'm okay. Someone's gonna come back me up.
There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua. I'm summoning Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
Yeah, mid! Everybody off. There's more people. Jill. Yep. Dion. Gav. Cool.
She's not alone.
Oh, we're just cutting to the end now. I thought that would have been a really cool fight. Show all of us fighting side by side. That could have been a great Avengers moment. The first Avengers 2012, right? All the spinning around, all of them fighting together.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him.
The best. Gav, you're a champion.
It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid.
Prince Dion. It's good to see you well.
So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart. It will guide your steel crew. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
I really like Dion. Okay.
The only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right?
Goots!
Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished.
Well said, Gav.
Ooh.
We have work to do.
All of us. To the Mother Crystal's heart. Oh, this is cool. First and foremost, just a quick peek around. Okay, now these are the only two that still need to be upgraded. Everything else needs to be mastered. Wait, no, have I upgraded that? No, that's only... That's upgraded, okay. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more to be upgraded. Nope. 5 more need to be upgraded. Then a lot more need to be mastered.
Don't suppose there's out I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you to stay safe.
Thank you, Goots.
Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean you'll buy some off it? Let me show you me wares.
Defender. Why not?
Here you go.
Not as good as Circle of Heaven. Defense up 1, HP down 1. So it shows me the moves to somebody. I mean, I'll do it. Yeah, it's.
Is there else you need?
Amongst us bodies, the sun is known as the Exile, for said that he was banished from the realm of day by the moon and the stars for shining too brightly.
Right on. Here you go. Is there else you need? Welcome to the Big Hammer.
I was hoping I could upgrade some of that. Ooh, Ouroboros I can now get. Oh, because I got Stone Tongue from Agni, the giant monster. Yeah. Numbers are better, and that's all that matters.
Is all done then? No.
So shall the end feed a new beginning. Having found this leather belt adorned with an ancient seal of the Devourer of Worlds, your search for the perfect wastewear is over, or has it just begun? Because Ouroboros, that's a great joke. So let's see what Defender looks like. That's pretty classic greatsword. Still not as good as Ragnarok. But it's better than Everdark and Masamune. Had I not finished the Ragnarok quest, I would have been very excited for the Ice Blade, then Masamune, then Everdark, then the Defender. I would have been excited for all of those weapons. But you know.
If Sid were here today, I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive.
He'd be proud of us all.
There is still much I would learn of your tale, once this day is done. Until then, all who might come between me and such knowledge shall answer to my speech.
I do not envy them.
Welcome to the team, Dion.
I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgal.
Not for your strength, but for your loyalty and companionship, because you're a good boy. You're a good boy,
Parting brings
Torgal.
the hope of reunion. I missed you.
I missed you.
Ooh.
I'll be all right, Clive. You may have Shiva's strength, but I still have her spirit.
Well said.
Don't worry about us. We'll hold off the rabble for as long as you need.
Worry not on our welfare. Your foremost concern should be the heart.
All right.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part, and ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
We fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream. Our dream.
We need only endure this final trial.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Is Goots coming? That means they're saving our uncle and the army for a critical moment. Oh dear, that's multiple Akashic behemoths? No.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Oh no!
Welcome, sons of fire.
And Torgal jumps in.
No!
Are we going to his inner world? You guys all go to that side. All of you go to that side. 2 Akashic behemoths, 2 Akashic warlords, and a whole bunch of Akashic knights and soldiers and orcs. That's rough. That is not easy. I bet we're going to be in Akashic's world though, where we fought Typhon. Or no, or did he teleport us somewhere? Reminds me of the apothecary. Looks underground.
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't stone here.
Oh my god, it's like broken. And it's really dark.
Welcome to our darkness. A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima. We find him, and we leave.
Right. The interdimensional rift. Cool. Alright, that's something at least. Well, he said it's darkness. I have darkness now. I'm part Odin. The sounds are creepy and unsettling. And this light is so bright and the rest of the screen is so dark. It's really off-putting. I like it. I don't like it, but I like it, you know?
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions...
Oh, because this is Expo
we must
dub.
go back to the beginning. When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish. Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night.
The blight.
Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
Okay. So magic given to man first introduce the blight.
Soon enough.
This is walking simulator of lore. Magic. A place beyond space and time, termed both a rift between worlds and our darkness by its creator, Ultima. Alright, this looks like the... Oh no.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption. An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow. Valisthea.
So the gods cast off their flesh.
Would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate. To start afresh.
Wipe to shake, to flip the table. World. Wipe the slate clean.
The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his god awaits. only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
Didn't really clarify what the Mother Crystals are. What happened to their fleshy bodies? Were those the icons, maybe? Icons are the fleshy bodies shaken off by the gods? That could be it. It said icons were the punishment. Or no, dominants were the punishment. Not icons.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple.
Okay.
Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it.
Makes sense.
Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore.
This is a cool story.
Which only magic might afford. So wars were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource. And the land, she wept tears of black.
That was cool.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind, just unwilling to admit the
That
truth.
they're the same.
Though we're one and the same.
Yeah. Okay, so we got more there. So they created magic and gave it as a gift to the world, but magic created the blight. They fled from the blight to Valisthea and decided, hey, we need a fresh start. Let's wipe this world out. They set up mother crystals in Valisthea to harvest all of the ether. And humans. I still didn't get the why they created humans, but was it to watch over the mother crystals? Was it to do the work of gods? To rule over them, because that is what gods do. And then like, all right, we're good. We created humans. You can watch over the mother crystals. Take care of the land in our absence. We got to go take a nap. When they came back, humans were petty because that's what we are. We're great, but we're not great. We fought, and we fought over magic, over the crystals, over land, over whatever. All right. Barren wastes where the ether dried up. Blight, in fact, driven by the mother crystals that drain away the land's ether for Ultima's ends. Though the beings flew to Valisthea to escape the Blight, overuse of magic by the human civilizations that followed only succeeded in despoiling the last unblemished land. Okay, so the Mother Crystals would have been fine sitting there draining ambient ether from Valisthea, but humans overused magic, which caused the quickening of the Blight and the creation of the Deadlands. Bears dominance can cast magic. For this reason, Ultima's incorporeal form prevents him from casting the supremely powerful spell with which he means to remake the world, and so he seeks a vessel strong enough to withstand the torrents of ether required. Okay. I'm getting it so far. I mean, come on, Ultima. Human's gonna human. I have no idea where this land starts and ends. It's so dark. Literally all I can see is Clive in the path around him and outlines and shadows. That's a little better. I suppose that's the point, though, to make you feel this. Is that another boss, or is that a Titan? It kind of looked like Titan.
Ifrit.
Oh.
Or what's left of him.
Oh, is that a... Ugh.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to do, why we nursed you and fed you, as your own mother should have.
We've had bad mom.
And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world.
That's even worse.
Is this truly so difficult to comprehend?
I love that how...
We ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
Oh wait, sorry, my brain blanked. That's why they created humans, obviously. Because they cast aside their flesh when they went to Valisthea, they set up the Mother Crystals all to cast the spell, but realized they could not cast the spell, they could not start fresh because they had cast off their flesh. They needed a vessel, so they created humanity in hopes that one day humanity would provide something strong enough, a strong enough vessel, for Ultima to cast Primogenesis, to cast the spell to cleanse the world. But humans being human, we quickened the Blight by overusing magic. And he just straight up lies like, you have no, no, you're not going to paradise. What? You literally only exist for us to cast this spell. Humans, they're done. No. Is that hard? I love how alien and honestly divine, otherworldly. It's one of the reasons I like the concept of gods in Dungeons and Dragons. Because some gods care about humanity and the mortal races, elves and whatnot, and look over them. But there are some gods that are just wholly disconnected. Like, he created humanity within the context of this world, but he cares not for them. They are just they serve their purpose, and he is so different. He has no empathy there. It's really cool. I really like that. Valisthea. Countless eons ago, Ultima arrived here fleeing the blight that devoured his own homeland, and resolved to rebuild the world and usher in a new and final age. It was he who placed the mother crystals in each corner of the land they might harvest the ether needed to achieve his end. Oh.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all!
No, none of that.
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Oh, it's a freight angel? This is creepy, I love it.
My family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice.
Cool.
You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore.
I really love the design of like the Ifritic armor.
Bow down, offenders. Hearts disdain.
Nice try.
Graviga. It just tore through my shield instantly. Start out hitting him hard.
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through game standing.
Nope.
Only with heads hung low is penance paid. O wretched mortals incapable even of contrition. In fitting season shall we reap our harvest.
Nice. Cutscene.
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now?
Fire, darkness, lightning.
He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time.
All right.
But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us. Kneel before us.
All right, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. the lower quarter. Good. This should do it. There we go. At last. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Leveled up. Pool of Darkness. Dancing Steel increases the rate at which Dancing Steel fills Zantetsu can gauge by 25%. Big money. Big, no, that's normal. That's not increased. That's increased. Increase the experience in that. I love the design of this phase of him. It looks very otherworldly.
For countless generations have we awaited this moment.
Wait, did he go down to 2 arms? Oh, were his upper arms his wings? That's cool. That's cool.
Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Attacking my brain. Attacking my brain. On the throne of Rosaria. Joshua, Elwyn, Jill and Jill, Sid and Mid. Old Jill and young Jill. That's a weird one. Sid and Mid I like.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
Not untrue.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death.
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
I mean, you seek
So why not leave it
unlimited death. So why not keep going?
Leave it all behind.
Leave it all behind. I don't feel so good.
Clive!
These look like the cells beneath Rosaria.
Won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts?
Cool. I love the psychological torture of all of this.
What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Come on, Clive. Press X to doubt. Come on.
Clive!
Third vision. Burning of Rosaria.
None of this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's who you are.
That's right. You're my brother.
I think Ultima only has to break one man.
Brother.
My phoenix feather? Yeah.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
So unnerving and unhuman, I really...
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along.
Mm-hmm.
The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Cool. Are we going a Freet or a Freet Risen? Risen. Damn.
This is no mere evolution, it is deviation. And herefrom does Logos rise.
What? Who? What? Nope, that's a new word. No, 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 no. A race of ancient godlike beings. It was their creation of magic that led to the rise and spread of the Blight. The few survivors of the race fled to the unswept land of Alcea and attempted to remake the world. For this, they created the mother crystals to harvest huge amounts of ether, and sowed the seeds of humanity that might one day provide a vessel strong enough to channel it. That the humans would one day develop wills they did not foresee. Okay. Logos. That's a new one. No, no, no. I've never heard Logos. Pretty. Ashes to ashes. Escape the darkness. Alright, Kingdom Hearts. Darkness, light, hearts. Yep.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up. Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place.
Did we defeat Ultima?
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Muthos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
I don't like that. Plop. Twinside.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings. Its chorus building, a crescendo as it enters its final movement, stirring those long aslumber to waking.
So he uses waking in multiple ways. Like waking as in awareness or waking as in...
And back
yeah.
to their origin.
Why do people still live here? I'm sorry. Get out. All of... Oh my god! All of Twinside destroyed in an instant? Is that ice or crystal? It's crystal, okay. Yeah, I think all of Twinside was annihilated, just wiped from the face of the earth. Oh my god, it's gonna leave a huge hole in the ground the same way Zemeckis did. Right?
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they? Oh, fuck me.
Is that ether?
It's sucking up all the ether.
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Everyone on the ship, let's get out of here.
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here. Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon.
Come on, Dan. I like you. I don't know. This gives me a bad feeling. I think I'm seeing a flag rising. Okay, maybe not. Why is he staying back? Why is this scene happening? Okay. We're good. That was an odd scene. Right. Yeah, Twinside is just gone. Was right there. Now it's just, look at the size of that. It's every Mother Crystal put together. I was hoping we'd see another giant hole right here, and that was like that. What happened there? Jeez, this game is getting insane. Back to their origin.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
Origin, he called it. But the origin of what? What is it?
It's the end, is what it is.
Did you know that it was I who convinced His Imperial Highness to join you in Stone here?
Thank you, Uncle.
All right. It may be that he was of a mind to do so already, but it was I who told him where you'd be.
Well, thank you for that, Uncle.
It's not often our entire merry flock returns home to roost at once. I expect I should be wishing you good luck.
There's something about it. I feel like it's calling to me.
That's bad.
I have wronged so many. Ruined thousands of lives.
Arguable.
I did not deserve
It was
to
Ultima.
be saved.
You were just the vessel by which you did it.
Saved me. You and your brother did. Your uncle, too, forgave me my sins. Offered me a chance at redemption.
Yours is a fine family, Ifrit. Cherish it. I have wronged so many.
Okay, yeah.
You don't know what you're talking about. There's not like a fuck-off crystal hanging over the horizon to sour your ale.
Is this the last of the mother crystals, do you think? Or could there be others buried out there?
I mean, it's called Origin. Could it be the origin of the mother crystals? I'm gonna Google something. FF16. All orchestrion roles. Of course they're not in order. Why would they be in order? Why, that would be too easy, right? No risk, no reward. To Sail Forbidden Seas is the one that's upstairs. That'd be that one. Rose the Rose I saw. Indomitable. Sanded Stone. Histor. Or History. Found at Lost Wing, look for an unoccupied area with multiple ladders and climb to the top.
Always one more job to do, isn't there, Clive?
Welcome back, Sid. As if... Good news, everyone. The casks have been liberated. Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Still no.
Still alive, are you? Going purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here.
Sid, did you know that chocobos are far more resilient?
I did know that. You've told me that multiple times.
When next you visit. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
I would. Does that mean I leveled up? No, nowhere near.
What subject shall we consider today?
I mean, judging by the loading bars at the bottom, we got a few more Mysteries of the Realms and a little bit of Lay of the Land. Okay. Asmodeus. Clive refuses to surrender himself to Ultima's will, making him a godlike being, another enemy in his fight. Making of this godlike being another enemy in his fight to build a world where people can live on their own terms. Dion. Dominant of Bahamut, Warden of Light, knowing all too keenly how Ultima's machinations are ushering the world to its doom after the events of Twinside, he pledges his allegiance to Clive and Joshua, arriving on the Enterprise just in time. Still missing a person here. We still have yet to deal with this story arc, Sabine and her father, Edda. Oh, she's at the hideaway now. That's awesome. After the arc sky spread across the land, her villagers turned to Kashyyyk. By fortune, she was found by Clive and Gav, who took her back to safety. It is speculated that she survived because her child's a bear. Let's go to the end and go back, work our way backwards. The interdimensional rift. Upon fighting their way free, the pair emerged to find the victory of Ultima had resulted in the shattering of the Mother Crystal. Origin. A vast structure that lay dormant beneath the crystalline dominion for countless centuries. So it was already there. When Ultima's scheme reached its final stage, it was summoned from the depths, sowing untold destruction and leaving bleak black skies in its wake. It eerily resembles a mother crystal. Following the emergence of Origin. Once independent, Sambra quad dominance here, any semblance of order, bloody clue, little bit of Princeton. Not long after, Twinside's luckless inhabitants were subjected to further misfortune when the fall of the realm's final mother crystal at Drake's Spine caused an ancient construct to rise from beneath their city, sowing death and devastation in its wake and decimating the already reduced populace. Medicine Girl was there, though. She did? The Kingdom of Walud. The Beastmen armies. Shortly after the death of Barney Tharm, scion of Zemeckis and Catspaw of Ultima, the Drake's head, was shattered, leaving the capital of Stone here without Mother Crystal and King. Stone here. Capital located there, destroyed by Cinder's allies. By this time, the city had already been lost. Its leader perished atop a distant spire, its citizens reduced to mindless thralls, and streets claimed by orcs and masterless beasts. The Ravenwit walls, two towering, a two-nation peace, towering about, creating a nigh impenetrable barrier, search to protect the royal capital from armies that might attempt to approach from the southwest. Drake's Spine. Last remaining Mother Crystal, the moment, however, abruptly when Clive's otherworldly struggle with Ultima. That's good for that. Nothing. Still missing something here. Logos. I think Logos means... Let me Google this. I think it means reason. New tab. You know what? I'm going to search. It's Latin. So Latin translation logos. I'm not just going to Google logos because that's going to spoil it. It's not Latin. It's Greek. Logos, word, discourse, or reason. It comes from the word log, like dialogue, meaning speech or word, but also reason. Okay. In Christianity, Logos is also the title of Jesus. Again, it stems from reason, to say, to speak. It also could be related to logos, meaning study, or a field of study. Like, yeah, okay. He can pour his soul to cast the supreme spell. Sorry, where Ultima uses mythos to describe the vessel, one into which he can pour his soul, logos indicates its blasphemed form, a vessel over which will of another has complete claim, making itself a false god. Oh, so we're just a full-on false god. Sin. In Ultima's eyes, mankind's greatest sin is the awakening of free will, his servants straying from the path their creator laid out for them, and forging one of their own. However, Clive contends that the sin by which Ultima is equally bestained, and indeed, if humanity is Ultima's creation, does their every action and emotion stem from him? The New World. Paradise Ultima seeks, one free of blight that almost ended his race, though Barney believed that he and his fellow faithful would be allowed to join the deity there. He was mistaken. Only Ultima and his kin shall have a new place in paradise. Not only free from the blight, but free from humanity. Great beasts, behemoths and fafnirs of the realm, large beasts, They're driven from their homes by the blight force into unwelcome contact with humanity, tend to have little tolerance for ethereal exposure, so it's common for them to turn Akashic on the merest contact with an ether flood. That's cool. Ifrit risen, two icons of fire united with the body of Ifrit, the wings of the phoenix. Its appearance resembles that of Ultima, as depicted in the ancient murals in the Circle of Malleus. Could it be the final true form the vessel requires? Yep. The infernal icon, a form long since discarded by Ultima, that brings to mind... So that was his old body. It is seemingly incomplete, lacking as it does the wings of creation. Interdimensional Ultima. Awesome. Again, really cool design. Clad in the erstwhile flesh of the infernal icon. Species of beast man native. They were seen fighting alongside Waluder forces. After the death of Barney, they shifted allegiance and now bend the knee to Ultima and no other. And lastly, towering agents of destruction known for their distinctive dual horns and the roar that can topple the mighty heavens. Simply, the mention of one has been known to instill fear in the hearts of even the most seasoned warriors. And as such, few ever venture to hunt the beasts of legend, leaving them to roam the blackened hills of ash undisturbed.
You are always welcome, Clive.
I love Behemoth's design. I think Behemoths are one of the most iconic monsters for a good reason. They look great. I just don't like the dot, so I'm just going to quickly... There you go.
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? The advent of great Grieger herself.
I will not forget this kindness, my lord.
Oscar, you've done nothing.
As soon as the rebuilding work is complete.
Slided back to the Shadow Coast. On our voyage home, I think the portal has opened a little bit, telling us about her life. We're gonna make sure she gets her good life. Good.
So what do I owe the honor? Not saying fortune, do you?
The sons of Ouroboros. 2 sons did the Devourer beget, and like their father, they would ever look forward to the past.
No scratches, all right? Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later.
Oh, I'm actually missing something. I had to go buy 2 meteorite. Okay.
Fine.
Clive. Go on then. You'll not find a better price than that.
Trouble with your gear, or Sancfordian, dear?
Reinforce.
You can thank me later.
Oh, because I used an orichalcum on the belt. Damn.
And?
I did it, Sid. I made friends with all the animals in the hideaway. But you know what I'd really like? My own goblin. Or maybe a morble, or a bomb. But only if it was a big one. That or a bander curl, but not a cactuar. They're too prickly.
Okay, so cactuars exist. That's cool.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen our shelves haven't gone bare.
Yes, but how long will it last?
This should tide us over until the new moon.
I mean, I would personally see that this area be expanded.
You needn't worry about the backyard, Sid.
Like, I would definitely give them more
My
room
little darlings.
and create one or two more of these.
But we found a way. Life has found a way.
I'll see that you're properly watered and manured, Martel.
These flowers are beautiful.
A few more of these, and the Deadlands will seem less dead.
Yeah, seriously, just turn multiple areas into greenery factories. It's helping with the air and oxygen, it's giving us food, it's cleansing the water. Obviously, like, arming stuff for Blackthorn should be a priority, but, like, that's how we keep the hideaway going with food.
Miss Shirley says your books made quite an impression on the children.
Adelaide.
You've inspired them all to become writers themselves.
Is that so? We'll need to find some more parchment then.
Miss Shirley! Miss Shirley! I want to learn how to build an airship so I can fly up to the Dark Crystal and crack it.
That's very nice, Jocelyn. But perhaps you could start with your sums?
Cute.
Clive, if you need the Enterprise, just say the word. As long as the word isn't fly. Just can't do that. Yet.
That crystal certainly don't bode well.
Certainly don't bode well.
Do you suppose it's magic keeping the thing afloat?
What else could it be?
So one moment you think you've freed the realm from her fate. The next, a darker one rears up to replace it.
There it is.
What awaits us when we finally attain release? True freedom? Or
I want to know what's going on with that guy so badly. We just had someone...
Not exactly.
He's just been a guy named Suspicious Character that we first met in prison.
All this time, my heart has wandered hither and thither in search of the perfect companion. When all along he was here, standing right beside me.
Nope. That guy?
Couldn't have been easy for her making the journey from Ash. What with her belly so fat?
You'd be surprised at the lengths a mother is willing to go for her child.
Hopefully they're in here.
It's just a touch of the vapors. I'll be fine.
These skies are taking their toll on the hideaway, Clive. I can mend a broken arm, but a broken spirit is beyond.
There she is.
Thank you, my lord, for taking
Oh, and
me.
Yote's here.
Everyone here has been so kind. It reminds me of home.
What's up, Yote? See, this is what I wish we got more of in the game. Like, more recruiting people back to our hideaway.
Back again? What is it that you wish to learn?
Rescues us, traveling, rescues best friends. Ah! That's upgraded. Love. Battle. There's more and more gray on this map every time.
Study it well, Clive.
The fall of Drake's spine. I don't see Origin floating there.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal is
Massive. Why?
Still alive, Oz. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing.
It's a long story.
Right. All hands on deck, then.
Everyone's gathered. I like this. Clive, Otto, Dion, Vivian Mid, Jill Joshua, Taria, Yote, Gav, Byron, and Harpocrates. It's a good looking team.
Is this everyone?
Wouldn't mind Doris being here and the as leader of the Curse Breakers.
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
See, Dion, they were going to be dead anyway.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Curse Breakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies.
That's why more people are becoming sick. So all non-bearers are going to get
Above,
sick.
Ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of origin.
Yep.
Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
We are on an airship.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
Get out of here. Take some time to reflect.
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Thanks, Otto. That's why Otto's here. He stepped up.
Joshua seemed upset.
Unless you've taught our chocobos how to fly, I won't be scouting this one for you, Clive. You're on your own, but not alone.
There is much to consider.
Believe me, Clive, I would fly with you to Origin, nay, to the end of the world. If I could. Alas, my fear of heights prevents me.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are.
Yep.
Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
One day at a time, my guy.
That may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it.
Nice.
It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Yep.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. Only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies.
That's true.
Certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight.
I mean, also Dion can fly, and if I channel Garuda, maybe I can fly on Garuda. Shiva can fly.
All right. I yield. But only what you must, yes? I am still your swan shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings? Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
Mm-hmm. Titan primed, Guru primed.
But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
That's cool.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides...
Okay.
I would have words with Ultima.
Awesome. Those death flags are raising a little higher, but it kind of does justify that weird scene that I at the end of Stone here.
We are in your debt, Dion.
Got it. That makes sense to me. Okay.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
I hope you live. I really like Dion as a character. I hope I'm wrong.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back.
Yeah.
And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Take as much time as you need, brother. Something tells me Ultima will wait.
Say your farewells.
Do you think they'll come back?
Of course they will. It's just a big crystal. How hard could it be?
You be careful up there. If you happen to snag your britches on anything, be sure to bring them back to me. I'll get them patched up right away.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. Take as long as you need, Clive. Just don't take too long.
Clive. Allow me to educate you.
Yote and the Alliance fight as one. With Clive. Fight as one. Byron, fight as one. Dion, fight as one. Fight as one. Fight as one. And all of Clive's hideaway, fight as one. Yeah, but what's Marley doing during all this? That's what I want to know. No. What's Medicine Girl doing during all of this?
Here you are.
Clive and Joshua return to the hideaway and share what they know of Ultima's true ambitions with their allies. Together, they swear to fight him to the end. That a new world might be created, not Ultima's, but one where his creations can finally live on their own terms. Origin. And Crystalline Dominions destroyed.
Thus ends today's lesson.
You look like you could do with a drink. Coming right up?
Cool.
Don't be a stranger, Sid.
I gotta be nearing the maximum point for that. I mean, like, I know it can't be the end because we're still missing. One signboard that I know of. Right, so it's Lost Wing, Martha's Rest. We're missing North Reach. Then we're probably missing Lubor as well.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea.
Paralleling the prologue.
This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Well, I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right. You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
That's touching. A new quest is
time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
New quest in Alliant reports. New missive delivered to Clive's chambers. Oh, in case you haven't noticed, your poor hound spends all his time out late near the rear deck whimpering like Gav in his cups. Something ain't right, and my gut tells me it has to do with the supply of antelope bones.
What is it this time, Torgal?
Reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask you aid in a personal matter, albeit one that may be beneficial to your cause. There exist ancient texts deemed so injurious to modern thought that mere possession is deemed a crime. And it was a chance encounter with one such tome from a distance that sparked within me the scholastic curiosity which burns to this very day. I wish to enlist your aid in reclaiming that text. Should you require further incentive, I am willing to offer compensation for services rendered.
Something tells me this is no...
Alright, so we got a lot of quests to do. I would see them done... How are we doing on time? Alright. Dalamil Ian and the Briar's Kiss. Again, new stuff available at that shop. Duty Undying. Oh, the Undying stuff. Okay. So there's 2 quests in Dhalmekia. None in Ash. 1 in Northreach, and that's going to be, I assume, the continuation of the Veil quest under new management 2. So it's Lubor's quest, the Undying quest, Isabel's quest. That's Lord Byron. Was that Joshua, maybe? Nobody's Tool. I don't know. Yote. I got no clue. One of those is probably mid. Ouroboros and the Sons of Ouroboros. The Defender 2. I do want to get him up more. Gav has more information. All right, you know what? I think that's where we're going to call it for today. And we will do the quests next time. We will do, I think, maybe 2 more streams, right? One on Wednesday, one on Thursday for me this week. One would be all the side quests, all the setup for the ending, and then the last stream will be, we'll stream straight through to the finale. I think that'd be really solid. There's only one thing, so that's Joshua, cool. Dion has a lot of information. Doris. Who are you again? Nazari. I don't recognize that guy. Otto has a lot of information.
Hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal.
Clive! Anything catch your eye?
Lubor and Cyril.
Think you can help?
Come on, I want a few more of these. It would be really helpful right now. Probably only 3 left. This is probably the end. And it's probably a... I don't know. In terms of bosses, what else is left? Probably a behemoth. It's probably going to be the final S rank as an S rank behemoth. Yeah, and I don't think there's been a repeat yet. It's every enemy once. I don't know, maybe a special orc? No, there's the special orc there. There's already a special minotaur. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm assuming it's going to be something behemoth. All right. Alright, guys. On that note, then, that's where I'm going to call it. I really enjoyed this session. That stuff with Ultima was really cool. Lore building. It was a cool set piece, the fight through stone here. My only wish in that is I wish we would have seen more of all the crew fighting alongside each other. It was implied. I kind of wish we got to see it. That's just me. The stuff with Ultima and his machinations and this new mother crystal and everything that's been going on is weird, but I dig it. I really like it. I'm very interested to see where it goes. And we will do that next time. So if you're watching this on Twitch, make sure you're following. I will be streaming tomorrow and Thursday. If you're watching this on YouTube, the streams go up every Monday, Wednesday, Friday for Final Fantasy 16. Make sure you're subscribed. Keep updated on all things I'm doing. Thank you guys so much for joining me. That's it for this thing that I'm doing, and I will be seeing you. Till next time, peace.
Twinside's hundreds of leagues away. That'd mean the crystal is...
massive.